In the last class, what we had a discussion about the what are the remaining business rules and all the stuff. And also we have already discussed notifications. Notifications is nothing but how we will create a notification. So whenever the record is inserted or updated, we will send a notification. That is a one way. So the second way is the events. From the events, we will trigger a notification. So that means event is nothing but if you want to do some certain amount of time after whenever the event got fired, we need to send an email. So for that we can do it. So there are two ways of the interviewer may ask how many ways to create an email notification. The first step, whenever the record is inserted or updated, which we have already seen it. And the second one is whenever the record is inserted or updated, fine. And the second one is whenever the event got filed. But what we have seen it, we didn't check how the event got fired for this. So for that, what we will do is so for this one, first we need to create a event, and from that we need to trigger it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to so I'm so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to so events. So in the events, you can go to the registry. From here, you can create an event. I'm just going to create a here. So I'm just making incident dot update, for example. So what happened? I'm just going to write an incident dot updated, and the table name is incident. On which table we need to trigger it. So I'm just going to trigger it on incident and incident updated with specific SPCIFIC. Specific. Incident got updated with the specific. So that means update in that one. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to save this one. Now what happened? Now what happened? We just created the table. So sorry, we just created the event. Now the next step, how we will call this event from the incident notification. So again, I'm just going to incidents. I'm just going to the incident module. Here, this is the one. Now I'm just going to configure what you call the notification. So notification part will do it. So here I'm just going to create a new. So incident from event. I'm just configuring this one. And here the everything is fine till now. Here you can see send when. So we have seen updated or inserted earlier. Now what we will do is we can write a event is fired. Event is fired whenever one this will not show. And event name was so what is our event? Incident dot updated. So we can see the same thing. Oh my god, we have a couple of events. Okay, that's okay. So I think we have a two incident dot updated. So we will maybe we can check a wrong one. We will give a different name it for it. Let's see. I'm just making incident dot updated too for the naming convention. Okay, I think maybe I'm just reloading this one. Reload. So I'm just writing this one. Incident notification from. So this is the one, and we can go to the when to send. Event is fired, and our event name was incident dot updated. Updated to. This is our event, and if you want to can write a condition. Right now, I'm not giving any condition, and who will receive also. I'm not giving anyone here. I'm not giving any list, and what it contains, as you know, what it contains our other. So now what I'm going to do is dollar. Okay, number has been updated. So right now this is the one, and similarly, and we can write the same thing here. So color ready. So incident has been updated. So the same also has been updated. Updated. So now we can write it, and I just want to show the what are the additional comments and what are the work notes. So if I want to show additional comments, I can add it, and I just want to see the work notes. So yeah, click on the link to open the. So click on the link, open the incident. So if you want to one, we can write bracket dollar RI REF. So this is the one. Next, we can write other signature. Thanks and regard. This is all. Now what we have done, we have written a condition for this, and we can have the same thing for it. Now what happened? We just create the event, and after that we just need to, what you can say. So what happened? We just create an event, and we have called the event for. We just configure the email notification for that email. This is the second one. Now now the next step, we need to call this one from the, so we need to call this from the same thing in the sense, so we need to call this one from the business rule. So what I'm going to do is, right click, I'm just we can call it from business rule, configure. I'm sorry, just give a minute, guys. Hello, I'm sorry. Yeah. So now what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to writing a business rule, configure security call runs business rules. So I'm just going to the business rules. So here I'm just going to write a new one. So event notification. So advanced. So we can write a condition after and update, and the actions, we don't need action, and advanced. In that advanced, we can write a condition or any syntax for it, any syntax for it, nothing but, so what we will do is, gs dot, I'm sorry, event queue. So gs dot event queue, if you open this one, what is the event name, after that the param 1 and param 2 for this. So which, so this is the basically event dot q name, what is the name and the record, and param 1 param 2 is nothing but, what do you call, you can send an email to the same thing. Send an email is nothing but, so whenever if you create any event, we need to trigger a, we need to send an email. So for this one, whenever the email is going on, we need to check the same thing. Now what I'm going to do is, the event name is incident dot updated to, that is our event name. After that, current is nothing but the current, will display the current table name, and also whatever we need to send to the caller id, we can write current dot caller id, caller underscore id, and we can add the same thing. So this one, now whenever if you update an incident, so it will be goes to the one. Now what I'm going to do is, we just want to check if you send an email, whether it is going to or not. Now I'm just going to the email incident. Bentangling, and I'm changing the state to in progress, and I'm just updating the notes. Incident has been assigned to user. So now what we will do is we will check the email logs. So now the email didn't send it. Now we have seen it. The email didn't send it. We are not sure why it was updated. So let's see what was the business rule we have written. I'm just, oh my god. Let's open that business rule. What is the condition we have given? Condition business rule. And so after is fine. And what is the script we have written? gs.developer current dot update and current dot caller ID is also fine for it. Why it was not triggering? Did we give any condition here? No. So I think the let's I think the event is not triggered. So I'm just going to the events. So we can check in the events if it is not why it is not triggered. So event logs. See, this is our event. Um, okay, let me check the incident right, which is the incident we created. So incident 44, right? The 44. So I think email is not sent. Let's see. Oh my god, you can see this email notification has been disabled. Okay, that's the issue. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to Bernard Leboy. Okay, okay, notification was enabled, and I'm just making some test. Now we maybe we can check the logs. Oh my god, whether this user is email is man. Bernard Leboy notification was enabled. That is fine. Let me check. I think why this emails is not triggering emails. Email properties. I'm not sure. It's okay. There is no issue with the properties. And why this is not triggering even notification that incident after advanced. Okay, so maybe we can give here different name. Gs dot get user ready. So here what happened? Let's see. I'm just making different changes, and we can give here. So it will send to the logged user. I'm not sure. We have syntax also correct. Let's see. Why this is email is not triggering email? Let me check the syntax again. One minute. Gs dot event incident dot updated to. After that, current will show the display the same thing. And why this is not. I'm just checking, guys. Just give me a minute. Why it is not triggering? It was went well. So this is the sensor issue. Okay, notification. Okay, I don't think the properties is good. So let me. So I'm just giving my email ID for that. Um, So we'll update this one. So let's see the demo user. I think he doesn't have an email. So I'm just making this to able tutor. I think something going wrong in the backend maybe. So we are not sure. Mm, mm. But this is the syntax which we are following. But I were not sure why this is not email is not sending. That's okay. So I'm just checking the script again. I think this is the process we have to follow it. The process is nothing but the syntax is correct, but we are not sure why this is email is going. Okay. Might be we can use caller ID dot email. Might be this is the wrong. Let's see. Okay, maybe we can check it different one. Current dot. I'm just giving any. This is the dynamic name. So this is event known current dot email ID. Okay. So I'm just making current dot assigned to comma. If I want to give it a static name, I'm just giving my email kartik dot vibes at the rate gmail.com. Let debug it, and I'm just going to. Okay, let's see whether it is. Okay, let's we just add the info message whether our script is working or not. The business tool is not triggering. This is the issue. So I'm just making 1000. Or I'm just giving a order is minus 100. Minus 100 also it has to execute actions. Event trigger. Event triggered advanced, and I'm just save this. That is the issue. So this business rule is not triggering. Event triggered. Welcome to event notification. So again, then why this email is not triggering? Just give me a minute. I'm just checking whether we have written correct or not. Hmm. So this is the method we are using. Current dot. This is no. This is no. So I'm just opening the article which was published by an user. No, this is also no. Is dot event q syntax. The which we written the syntax is correct, but we are not sure why it was not triggering. We have written the task name, event name, and that current is a glide. Para manager which we are reading. That's also fine. If you want to, we are not. Why this email is not triggering? Okay. So what I'm going to do? This also fine. Okay. Let me open that incident notification. Incident notification also. Let's open that notification. Let's see any issue in that notification. Mm, let's check the preview. 1 minute. 1 minute. I think. Let me check if any incident is. Generally, I think no incident is triggering for this. Created successfully. Okay, let's check whether we have made any issue. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to incident. So let's see, we can create a new incident. Whether these are emails are triggering or not. Able tutor. Yes. Oh my god, I think no emails is triggering. Seems some issue in the service now. So no emails also triggering. This is not our issue. So what happened whenever if you return, this is the what you call where is it notification we have written. So wherever we have written, mm, the business rule. I don't know. I think this is the no emails is not triggering. There is some issue in the instance maybe. So what you guys do is whatever I have given the syntax, you just follow through and check his work. Just practice in your instance. Okay, you got it. Sorry. So this is the one. Can you? I think you guys can practice now. So you just check this syntax. Syntax is nothing but the business rule. What is the business rule? Let me open that business rule. So basically, we have a business rule. I'm sorry. So I think no emails are triggering. This is the instance issue. You guys can check and practice in your instance. So that is the one gs dot event queue, incident name, current. After that, which one we need to send? Param one, param two. Param one is nothing but a field, and param two is another field. After the param one, param two, you can give a n number of dynamic static emails. Param one, param two is a dynamic. Dynamic is nothing but what are the value in that one. It will automatically go to the email to the user. Static is nothing but whatever the email we have given, it will send to that email only. So I hope you guys clear. Just practice this one in the one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give this what he called. So sorry, Control Z. That's okay. So I'm just giving this code in the chat. You guys can practice in your own instance. And I think I have this instance has some email issues. I'm not sure. This is one. You see, there is other notifications also is not triggering. That's right. So you got it or any confusion for today? I think we have not seen it practically, but the syntax is fine. Maybe you guys